Hello everyone. As you all know, 2008 was a year that shook the global economy to its core. The financial crisis that unfolded led to the collapse of some biggest banks and corporations across the world, leaving nations on the brink of collapse. In the midst of all of this, the automotive industry was hit especially hard, with car sales plummeting, going down, and giants like
Yet,
General Motors,
during this dark
Chrysler,
period,
and Ford
Tata Motors,
seeking
a
government
company
bailouts.
largely known for making budget-friendly cars like Tata Indica, took a huge gamble. It acquired two iconic British luxury brands, Jaguar and Land Rover, from Ford for a staggering 2.3 billion.
Many industry experts were skeptical. How could a relatively small Indian automaker, known for producing affordable cars, successfully turn out to struggling luxury brands? Would this be a triumph of vision or a classic case of overreach? This is a story of one of the most remarkable turnarounds in the automotive world. How Tata Motors, against all odds, transformed Jaguar and Land Rover into a thriving luxury brand. The secret, bold strategies, smart leadership, and a
When
deep
Tata Motors
understanding of the global
acquired
market.
Jaguar and Land Rover, the challenges were monumental. At the time, Jaguar and Land Rover were not just struggling, they were on the brink of collapse. In fact, their situation was dire, with both brands facing several systemic issues that needed immediate attention. First, the brands were battling outdated product portfolios. Jaguar's lineup, including models like the X-Type, was no longer competitive in the luxury market, while Land Rover's models were seen as outdated in design and technology. Burdened with operational inefficiencies, aging production facilities, poor supply chain integration, and high production costs meant that profitability was out of reach for the short term. And then there was the issue of brand identity. Jaguar and Land Rover's reputation has taken a massive hit. The luxury car market was evolving rapidly, and brands like BMW, Audi, Mercedes were settling the pace. Could JLR keep up, or would it become obsolete? Tata Motors had no real experience in managing luxury brands. Their core strength had always been in producing affordable vehicles, so the idea of managing premium, high-end brands was a huge leap. So the next question was, could Tata Motors navigate these massive challenges? Could they revive the Jaguar and Land Rover's brand without compromising its luxury image? And more importantly, could they make it profitable again?
Tata Motors has a clear and calculated approach. The company didn't try to impose its own Indian style management and Jaguar and Land Rover. Instead, Tata focused on two crucial things: empowering the existing British leadership
Tata's
and
approach was
infusing
rooted in
JLR
four
with
key
much needed
pillars:
capital.
financial stability, leadership autonomy, product innovation, and global market development. Let's explore how each of these pillars work together. Tata Motors made significant investment in product development, one of the first steps to revitalizing Jaguar Land Rover. Jaguar Land Rover's old model were no longer competitive, and the company needed fresh, innovative designs that could appeal to modern luxury buyers.
Under Tata's guidance, models like Range Rover, Evoque, Jaguar XL, and the F-Pace were launched, quickly gaining popularity for their
While
design,
Western markets were
performance, and
declining,
sustainability
Tata
features.
Motors saw enormous potential in emerging markets, particularly in China. By 2014, China became Jaguar Land Rover's largest market, and Tata helped position the brand as a symbol of luxury in Asia.
Tata didn't just sell the car in China, they created a premium experience for customers. The company built a strong dealer network and local partnerships, ensuring Jaguar's luxury
Through this market
resonated with the
expansion,
Chinese
Tata
consumer.
Motors reduced Jaguar Land Rover's dependency on traditional Western markets, making the company more resilient to global economic fluctuations.
With the strategy in place, it was time to execute. Let's dive into the key actions that Tata Motors took to turn the tide for Jaguar and Land Rovers. Was the first and most crucial step. Tata Motors immediately injected capital into Jaguar and Land Rover to clear debts and provide the company with breathing room during a very difficult time. With these funds, Jaguar and Land Rover was able to focus on the long-term goals without the pressure of immediate profitability, something that was especially critical during the financial crisis. Hands-off when it came to day-to-day management. They allowed Jaguar and Land Rover's leadership to operate independently, while Tata provided strategic support and financial backing. This approach ensured that the Jaguar and Land Rover's management could focus on what they did best, innovation and brand development without the constant of
By
external
2014, the
hindrance.
result of Tata's strategic execution were clear. Jaguar Land Rover was no longer struggling, it was flourishing. The company saw steady growth in key markets, particularly in Asia and the Middle East.
JLR became a leading luxury brand globally. Sales skyrocketed, and the brand's new models earned global acclaim for their design, sustainability, and performance.
First, empowering local leadership was crucial. Tata allowed Jaguar and Land Rover's leadership to steer the ship, maintaining their cultural identity while offering financial and strategic. Tata's focus on long-term growth over short-term profit paid off. They understood that creating lasting value for Jaguar and Land Rover would take time, and their patience paid dividends.
Tata Motors' turnaround of Jaguar and Land Rover is a testament to the power of bold leadership
This
and
case teaches us
strategic
that
thinking
with
in
the right
uncertain
mix of
times.
vision, patience, and cultural respect, even the riskiest acquisitions can transform into major success. Tata Motors turned Jaguar Land Rover from a struggling brand into a global luxury powerhouse, showing the world that even in the midst of the crisis, there is an opportunity.